The year is 2085, and the last remaining glaciers on Earth begin to collapse. Massive walls of ice, centuries old, are melting faster than ever before. As temperatures rise, oceans swell, swallowing coastlines that once held millions of people. The white landscapes of the Arctic fade into dark blue waters. Polar bears and penguins search endlessly for ice that no longer exists. The world watches, helplessly, as one of nature's final barriers against climate change disappears forever, and humanity begins to understand what melting truly means. When the ice caps vanish, sea levels could rise by over 200 feet. Entire cities like New York, London, and Shanghai would vanish beneath the ocean. Countries would lose their coastal borders, and billions of people would be forced to migrate inland. The great cities that once symbolized progress would become underwater ruins, silent, ghostly, and filled with fish instead of people. Human civilization would be forced to restart, not from war or disease, but from water, the same element that once gave life to our planet. Without the polar ice caps, Earth's temperature balance would shatter. The bright white ice once reflected sunlight back into space, keeping the planet cool. But with it gone, dark oceans would absorb heat like a sponge, turning our world into a furnace. Storms would grow stronger, droughts longer, and wildfires unstoppable. Crops would fail, animals would migrate, and once green lands would turn brown and barren. Humanity would face not one disaster, but a chain reaction of chaos that no technology could easily reverse. Nations would fight for land, water, and survival. The global economy would collapse under the weight of relocation and famine. New refugee zones would appear in mountain regions that were once too cold to live in. Humanity would learn the hard truth. We never owned this planet, we merely borrowed it. Governments would scramble to engineer artificial climates, while ordinary people struggle just to stay alive in a world that feels alien compared to the one they knew. Centuries later, nature would adapt, as it always does. New ecosystems would form, tropical forests might grow near the poles, and marine life would flourish in areas that were once frozen. Humanity, smaller but wiser, would rebuild civilization in balance with nature. The Earth would not die, it would transform. The melting of the ice caps would serve as a harsh reminder that the planet doesn't need saving from us. We need saving from ourselves.